Oh, I'm obsessed with this part. This was amazing. This is everything that I want in a song. Hello Claire Bears, it's LC. Welcome to my channel if you are new, and if you are returning, welcome back. After getting to know NMIXX in the recent guide that I reacted to, I'm very excited to be reacting to the music videos from the latest comeback, Fe3 from their latest comeback, as well as react to the stage practices of both because of having seen that in the guide video and being very intrigued by that concept. I really wanted to get a sense of what their stage practices are like, but I'm actually so curious of what this Fe3 thing is. Iron oxide or black iron oxide is the chemical. Oh, interesting. But according to this page from the STEM Store of Canada, it's the oldest known magnetic substance. I work in communications. Don't ask me anything about chemistry, but I'm excited to get into it, so let's do that. But before we do, please don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoy it and subscribe to my channel. For today's beverage of the day, I have a glass of Prosecco that has been sitting in my fridge now for about a week, so hopefully this doesn't kill me. Actually, it's still pretty good. Well, that aftertaste is not great. Now we're gonna start first with Soñar, which according to the NMIXX wiki means dream in Spanish. I saw this look in the concept photos for the album, but the hoodie on this sweater is comically huge. So hopefully I'm not fixing it the whole time. And let's get started with Soñar. Ooh, it sounds very like cinematic. Oh my god, stop. Oh. That beat. Oh, I love that chant style of vocals. I feel like it just feels so girl powery in some way. Throw an anchor above the sky. Ooh. Has like a Latin flair to it. Oh my gosh. Okay, I talked over that. So let me go back. Ooh. I knew there were going to be amazing vocals in this. The pink is so cute. Wow, that was such a switch up. Those sharp nails. Oh my goodness, I'm obsessed with this part. Oh my gosh, there's just so many vibes that the song is hitting. Ooh. It goes from this like light fun vibe to this intense vibe during the chorus. Yeah, all of the lyrics have felt like a dream. Yes, I like it. The grills. I'm actually obsessed with this. It's just like such a fun, playful vibe to it. Like, oh, I needed that to be twice the length. I'm baffled by the fact that that was 3 minutes. Like, it just flew by, and it just felt like going on an adventure, you know, of always daydreaming our life, pouring down shooting star towards what we've dreamed. Let's do it. It's time, yo. We don't want to stop it. Throw the anchor above the sky. Just take one step into your dream, and hidden behind the cloud island of dream. And it has a very come hither vibe where they're inviting us on the adventure. Man, I thought my nails were getting long, but those are some like next level nails. I feel like it would be hard to press any of those buttons. And I don't know if there's a multiverse in the NMIXX lore, but it kind of feels that way based on all of the different looks that we have of, you know, this one of corporate baddie, and then just like straight up baddie, and then pink dreamy baddie, and then hoodie desert baddie. And then with a line like, over the endless imagination, let me dive. Like, that would make sense that there is some kind of multiverse of these different imaginations of themselves. And I feel like these stickers on their teeth, the like cute grills, feels very fitting for this video because they go from like sweet and dreamy all of a sudden into like intense and like, ugh. So it just absolutely tracks. And I wouldn't really say that there's any one member who stood out to me in this. I mean, I always love Lily's vocals, but other than that, I thought they all just absolutely killed it and crushed their individual parts. And that mix pop concept that I remember from the guide very much feels like it's alive in this song, of having that like Latin flair parts and then the cute dreamy cinematic poppy parts. I really liked Roller Coaster, but I feel like maybe this song I like even more, at least so far. I would have to obviously listen to it a bunch more times, but this was amazing. This is everything that I want in a song, and it makes me so much more excited to check out the stage practice version of this. I cannot wait to hear Lily absolutely crush those vocals, because if I'm not mistaken, they actually sing during these performances too, right? These dance practices. So I'm just like getting chills thinking about it, honestly. So let's watch. Let's not delay any further. Feels like she's guiding a ship. And I love all the levels to the choreography and the different formations. Doesn't even sound like she's trying. Oh. Where does that come from? And then the choreography is just so like synchronized as well. Oh. That harmony. What do you say? Hey man, something about a password? Oh, I love this choreography so much. How? Ooh. Oh, I'm such a sucker for those types of formations. Help! feel like my mouth has been hanging open. And I can't stop. Oh my gosh. That must be so incredibly difficult to both dance at that level and then also sing at the same time, because you need to be able to take really deep breaths when you sing to hit those notes from your stomach. And then if you're out of breath when you're dancing like that, it makes it even harder, which is why so many performers will just dance and lip sync. But clearly there was no lip syncing to be found there. I wish more groups would do something like this, you know? Maybe it's because they can't. And I'm not throwing shade at any particular group here, for the record. A lot of the time, a group's strength will be the choreography, or it'll be the vocals, and then maybe not so much dancing, or it'll be more of like a visual group. But NMIXX feels like one of those groups that you cannot deny that they're all three after that performance. The level of talent here just feels incredible. Now let's get to our title track from the comeback that I don't know how to pronounce, called Dash. I'm always very interested by the pre-release versus the title track and what the vibe is and the difference between the two. But now that we've watched that video, I'm gonna take my hood down so I can let my head breathe. So let's watch Dash.
Dash, I wanna dash, I wanna run it, dash, I wanna dash, I wanna run it, dash, I wanna dash, I wanna run it, dash. You can't be reckless.
It's a bit slower, like hip-hop-y. Are they breaking out of prison? Oh my gosh, that is my nightmare. This feels so different from Soñar. Very groovy. And I like that like vocoder effect almost on those vocal patterns there. Oh. Oh my gosh, it looked like the prison from... Why am I blanking on the name? Harry Potter, my god. How could I forget Harry Potter? You know, Azkaban, the prison. Doesn't it kind of give that if it were Azkaban were a bit more rustic? I love that melody. Oh my gosh. Are they Incredibles? What was with the zebra? I love those flared pants. So 2000s. Oh, the change up. What is happening? I feel high. What is happening? Now it's like a rock song. Or like Avril Lavigne almost.
I just wanna continue my pace.
That was so cute. The song is so cool though. Hey you bastards, I'm still here. Oh. Oh my goodness. Who are they talking to? Who are the bastards? But are we getting like a... Oh. Oh. I was just... That's so cool. It almost feels like an upside down like timer, you know, with sand. Man, these two songs were so interesting and quite a bit different from one another, to the point where I really liked both. I wasn't sure about Dash at the beginning, but it really grew on me the more it went on. But I feel like it's kind of hard to compare these two songs because we've covered a lot of genres in just two songs, where we had that Latin vibe to Soñar mixed in with some kind of like dream pop, and then we had with Dash this just like old school hip hop meets like 2000s pop punk. It's so creative and it's so much fun. I love that they're just subverting our expectations, where as soon as you get used to the song being one way, they just like whoop, switch it up. And you can't really set any limits for NMIXX, as they've proven in the lyrics. You can call me reckless, fearlessly thrown roadmap, blocking my way barricade, softly tread over it. This is an amazing freeze frame. She's just so like sweet and cute that I don't know if she's pulling off the tough, but can relate. I don't think I've ever been called tough a day in my life. And then towards the opposite of what the world wants, we ride. Of we're not going to do something just because we're expected to do something, which I'm very much getting the sense of so far with them. And then this part here where we do the like NMIXX change up. This feels like, you know, when the drugs are finally hitting. Not that I would know what that's like. And then here is just when the drugs stop working. I appreciate the creativity, the vibes, everything about this song, honestly. And I want to get a better sense of what that more pop punky side was like, because I was just in a state of disbelief for the first good 15 seconds of it, and then it was over. So let's now watch the Dash stage practice, where they're going for the all black vibes, so not the drug trip vibe. But yeah, I'm excited to see some more amazing choreography and hear some more amazing vocals, so let's do it.
Run it, dash, I wanna dash, I wanna run it, dash, I wanna dash, I wanna run it, dash, I wanna dash, I wanna run it.
That was satisfying, that stomp. They just move like one unit. Looked like they were pulling guns out of their pockets, or like out of their holster, I should say. Oh. Ooh. That felt so sharp. I like that very slow tempo decrease, and then it just went back to normal. Again, I just appreciate the creativity and production. I just like can't stop smiling. So fun.
I wanna bring some more. Yeah, make a dash.
Yay! Oh, that was so fun. I felt like I was really in the zone in that one, where Soñar felt like more of like a vocal powerhouse performance, but this one is one that just like mesmerized you from start to finish. So I don't even know. I'm not even sure how much like reaction was honestly happening, because I was just so drawn in by the like allure of the choreography, to the point where I almost like forgot that they were actually singing and that it wasn't just a recording, because it just blended, it all blended so seamlessly together. So I'm just so glad to have discovered this group. I feel like it's harder and harder for me as of late, where when I started my K-pop journey, I was really just a BTS fan for a few years, and then I started getting to ATEEZ, Stray Kids, TXT, and then my girl group knowledge expanded with Dreamcatcher, Idol, Mamamoo, LE SSERAFIM. Like there's just so many groups, and I feel like it's so hard these days to stand out and be different. But with NMIXX, you can't argue that they stand out, and they deserve some serious credit for that because of how just truly difficult it is to do. And I'm really excited to keep going on my NMIXX journey. So if you have any recommendations for other songs that I should check out, other music videos, more stage practices, then let me know where I should start. And I do have a lot of comebacks that I'm behind on with other groups, so it might take some time, but definitely make sure that you subscribe so that you know when I upload a new NMIXX reaction. So friends, thank you so much for joining me for this reaction. Hope you had as much fun as I did. And don't forget to leave a comment with your favorite NMIXX songs so that I can potentially check them out in the future in a later reaction. But until then, I hope that you're doing well, staying safe, taking care of yourself, and I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your day.